Muhammad
Three
Jamil.
people? We have three people?
Yeah, Muhammad Jamil and Zainab Isa.
Okay, we need to go fast because we are exceeding the time. Okay.
Okay, two people. It's only two people. Our next participant is Muhammad Jamil. Can you please choose between these three numbers, 2, 4, and 9?
2.
What gets you excited about life? What gets you excited about life?
Excited about
Excited.
life?
Yeah,
Exciting?
Excited.
Excited. Can you explain the question to me again?
Yeah,
Because
like when you are doing something in your life that gets you excited. يعني تشعر بثورة. You
What
have
makes you happy? Yeah.
yes.
Yes, as he said, Hassan.
actually, the most something let me become exciting and happy. That is the time that I sit with my children and see them how they are happy with me. Because actually I am more busy, and most time I am not with them. So when I sit with them, and when I see how they are happy, then I become happy. This is the most thing let me become happy. uh, I remember I remember before a long time, one of my children say, uh, what is your favorite things? I say to sit with you, or to have a time with you. He used to say, Baba, no, your favorite things is the meeting. Always you say I am in a meeting. Always you say I will went to the meet. I will went to go to the meeting. He said the favorite things you like is the meeting. So this is my, if I sit with my children, if I sit with my daughter and my son, I become happy. This is the most thing.
God bless them, Muhammad Jamil. Well done for this answer.
Welcome.
Moving to the last participant, it's Zainab Isa. You have between number 4 and 9.
4.
4. If you had to teach something, what would you teach? If you had to teach something, what would you teach?
Zainab Isa.
Please repeat the question. Raise your voice, please.
Okay. If you had to teach something, what
To teach. Yes, Hassan. To teach.
Yeah, teach.
Yes. Okay.
You had to teach something, what would you teach?
Zainab Isa.
I teach embroidery, or because I love the embroidery, and I try for many time to teach some students, or some girls, roses. So embroidery roses, or roses class. So I love that, and it's my passion, and I am happy to teach others something will help others, and to be more creative, and to be productive, and just
Well done, Zainab Isa, for your answer. See, you can even say, teaching? Are you saying teaching? I hate teaching. I can't teach anyone. It's not my favorite thing to do. Teaching? Dealing with people? No, I can't. So you can even say, I don't want to teach, but I'm happy of teaching my kids how to do things, how to tidy their rooms, how to take shower. Well done. The last, Hassan Ali.
On the
It's your turn. You will not skip, dear.
they will have
Hassan,
stand now.
yeah. Hassan Ali.
Yes.
Let me think of a question. Okay. Hassan Ali, will you break the rules to save someone's lives? Will you break the rules to save someone's life? Hassan Ali.
Yes. Breaking the rules is something like we do on the daily basis actually. Like a lot of people these days go out without a mask. It's against the rules. A lot of people do it. Like when you go to the supermarket, they must tell you go out. You don't have to wear the mask. That's just breaking the rules. So breaking the rules is something common. Like a lot of you, I think, got tickets from speed in the highway and a lot of things. But we don't try to do it because we don't need to pay fees and try to get in trouble. But when it comes to saving someone, yes, of course I break a rule because when someone is in trouble, you can't just let him get in trouble or die or maybe something bad happens to him because you will feel bad you're inside. But like if you watch the movies, all the heroes break the rules. They destroy buildings, they destroy traffic, and they does a lot of bad things. But they are trying to save people. They have a good indeed in their self, but doing the wrong way. But it's still better than doing nothing, because doing nothing is just wrong. You will feel bad. Like if I saw someone was just getting punched and I have to punch the other guy that's punching. It's breaking the rule, but I must do it because I will feel bad to see someone getting hurt. So yes, I'll break the rules to save someone. Why not? Maybe I get in trouble, like I will pay a fee or get in jail like for a few months, but I will save someone's life. It's worth more than money, and someone's life is worth more than rules or anything. Like people are above everything. That's it. That's it. Thank you.
Well done. Well done. See, we are learning a lot. Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Okay. So I'm happy that everyone participated in table topics and everyone is keep learning and answering the questions. You can just take the hint that we explained today for the coming session. So before hearing your speech, we will go into the education session, which is about evaluation. Everybody knows what's evaluation, yes? Evaluation is just part of our life. As Khalid said before, he wants to give feedback for his stuff. Evaluation is something that we need to practice with people, with even with hearing your speech. So we will today learn how to evaluate, and then when we go into the breaking rooms, try to evaluate the speech of those people whom you hear. Okay, so you will learn it and you will apply it. And next time, as today, Hassan has handled the table topic, next time the speech will be evaluated by you. So we'll give you time and chance to practice this option. So I will start with sharing my short presentation, and then I will remind you with one practice or one speech that we heard last time. and how to evaluate it. So everybody can see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry if I have full sharing. I just minimize your pictures, so I will not be able to see you, but anybody can unmute and ask me question if you want. Okay, so let's start. What is evaluation? Evaluation is a provision of constructive feedback. It is constructive feedback. Let me explain it more. The benefit of evaluation is to provide an immediate feedback. It's to offer method for improvement. It's to build and maintain self-esteem. So remember that evaluation is to motivate people. That's why we are saying constructive feedback. But we don't evaluate to demotivate people. We need to uplift people. We need to build their confidence to continue speaking and improving. And evaluation, usually it takes 3 minutes. The green signal will be at 2 minutes. Yellow signal will be at 2 minutes 30 seconds, and the red signal will be at 3 minutes. So it is longer than the table topic by 1 minute, without considering the grace period. So last time we've been talking about the biscuit. Today we are talking about the sandwich. Remember the evaluation technique. What do you see in this sandwich? You see a bread on the top, you see a bread on the bottom, and you see the burger, the tomato, the lettuce, the cheese are here. What that mean? Can anybody guess?
Very delicious.
With no doubt. Yes.
Layers. Maybe it could be layers.
Yes. Layers.
Like a strong beginning and good ending, but in the end it could be a body.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yes.
I think I got it.
Set in order.
Okay. Okay.
I think I got it. It's like an introduction, a body, and an ending.
Yes. And what we explained in the top of the bread and the bottom of the bread and in the middle of the sandwich. This is the answer. Yes, it's correct. For each speech, there is a beginning, there is a body, there is ending. But what we explained in each stage, we need to start with the positive areas. So I can say, yes, you did very well in this area and grabbing our attention, okay? And asking questions. And we end up as well, we are saying, we just say that you did very well as well. You just need to improve in such areas. In the middle, here are the areas that you tell the speaker you need to improve in. So I can say that you did very well. You don't say however or you didn't, or I'll give you a tip in the next slide. In the virtual meeting, it's required to maintain the eye contact. Yes, it is not face-to-face, but it will be easy to understand your message and to be connected with you if you keep your eye to the camera. This is one thing. The second thing, for example, you can maintain your facial expression whenever you are scared, whenever you are sad, whenever you are happy. So these are the areas for improvement. So you start by the positive thing. In the middle, you mention the areas for improvement. At the end, you say, yes, it's a great speech. you have give us an idea about whatever, and then you say that just focus on improving these areas. At the end, it's a great speech, and so on. Is that clear? I'll give you an example. I want to hear, is that clear?
Yes.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Yes, Yeah. clear.
Yeah, yeah. Just give us an example because we really need it. Yeah.
Sure. Okay, let's take the tips for evaluation. Before going to the example, tips for evaluation. First, personalize the feedback. So if I'm evaluating Madiha now, I can say that, oh, Madiha, I felt every moment that you explained with your father. You don't say we because it's you. You are giving your opinion, but you are not giving the opinion of Kai or Khaled or Hussein. Second, use phrases such as I like when. I felt that I was with you in the park when you talked about the days when you've been young. Okay, avoid saying, oh, you didn't mention your point clearly. Don't move in this way. So just avoid to use those words that might demotivate the speaker. This is not just for speaker. It's in our life when we want to deliver something to anybody, unless we say it in the right way, they might not accept it. So be specific, use examples from the speech. You can't just evaluate, you say, Hussein, it's a great speech, it engaged us. You just need to work on your facial expression and that's all. But you can say why you like it and why the facial expression, when he can use it. For example, when he was talking about something scary. Okay. So this is the presentation. And now I'll just go to okay. So let's take this this example. Do everyone remember Hussein Senki's last time speech? It was about the fear. Do you remember it? When he talked about when he was in the roller coaster and then they went to Irani restaurant in UK and someone come with a gun, or I mean, he was scaring them, but it wasn't with a gun.
Yeah.
Okay. Because Hussein talked for 4 minutes, he exceeded the time. That's why I can give a feedback on his speech. So it was about the fear. Now let's start with the top part of the bread. So I can say, Hussein, I like your speech. It's just reminded me with all the fears that I ran away and avoid facing it. I like your speech because it is applicable to all of us.
There are
Madiha? You are saying something?
too much echo.
Is it for everyone?
It's very difficult to hear your voice.
Here it's okay.
Khaled,
For
Khawla.
me, it's okay. I think those are not talking, they need to unmute themselves.
Okay. Yeah, could you please unmute? I feel everyone can see everybody. Okay. So now we have explained part. Then you go to the areas that you like. Do you remember him taking off his cardigan when he said, do you remember the action? When you can say that I like the action of taking off your jacket and say, oh, too much hot here. Everybody is looking to me, waiting for me to deliver my ice breaking. So the action itself. You can say that you opened your speech with saying that fears has two things: forget and escape, or something, face it and stay, something like this. So see, I'm not just saying why I like it. I am grabbing something from the speech and I am referring to. So he knows where is his strength. You can say also, in the body of your speech, you explain it in the terms of storytelling. And storytelling, with all its details, with the suspense, it kept me with you from the beginning until the end. Story about what? When you talked about the roller coaster with your friend and you show us the photo, and when you talked about the guy who entered the restaurant while you've been eating. See? The good, also you can say that I like that you maintained the eye contact from the beginning until the end. So I was engaged with you. I just felt that you are talking to me face to face. So the first part, the positive, is clear. Is that clear for you? I want to see thumbs up.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's go to the areas of improvement. I can say that for each speech, there is always an area for improvement. The subject was about the fear. You can show us your facial expression when the guy entered into the restaurant and you feel scared and your friend threw the forks and spoons. So this is the part of the areas that needs to get improved. Also, you can say that you can play on the vocal variety. See, the man, when he entered the restaurant, Hussein maintained the same voice. But the man said what? Give all the money. Put all your mobiles on the table. See, if he delivered it in this way, we'll feel that how scary the situation was. So did you swallow the concept of areas of improvement? Yes? Okay. At the end, what we need to say that, yes, see, you don't need to say something new here. You just need to say that overall, it's a great speech. I enjoyed listening to it. It started with say that grabbed my attention. It gives storytelling that kept me with you through all the speech. And so you just repeat what you said in a bullet points. And you just need to work on your areas of improvement. You can work on your facial expression and your vocal variety. And because he exceeds the time, you can say that you can also pay attention to the time, otherwise, because he will be disqualified. That's why timing is important. So by now, I believe everybody is understanding the concept of evaluation. Positive, areas for improvement, and positive. And that's all for evaluation session. Now,
Thank you,
yeah, any question? No questions. Okay, so Ammar and Muhammad Shukri, are we ready for the breaking
Yes, thank you, Mishkat, and everyone for a wonderful table topic session. And also, and people are taking charge actually. So I think it was Khalid and Hassan Ali. That is so awesome. I cannot unmute today. I am in the middle of the house and family is moving all the time. But I'm watching you closely and listening and feeling very happy. Well, not very, very happy. I will tell you later. Anyway. Okay, so now you have learned evaluation not to just listen to it, but to apply it. So now you will be split into 2 rooms today so that we can give good attention to all attendees and not rush evaluations and not rush speeches and not affect decisions. So even in the normal time, we actually split the group into 2 rooms, physical rooms, and each goes with 1 trainer. They deliver their speeches and they get evaluations, not only from the trainer, but from the attendees. So as the list that was sent to you in the group, Mishkat will lead 1 room and Ammar will lead 1 room. When I press the button, you will receive an invitation to accept and go into your breakout rooms, separate rooms, and you will start. I'll be jumping from a room to another. So here goes. The rooms are open. You need to accept now and go into the rooms one by one. And Ammar and Mishkat, don't go, please. Ammar and Mishkat, stay. Tell me how much time you need, Ammar and Mishkat. Anyway, Ammar, okay. Okay, Mediha, you need to accept and go. Kai, you need to accept and go. Yes, Mediha, thanks. Kai, you are the only one. Kai, you there?
We're back.
Wonderful. And actually, Mishkat is almost done also. She'll be back. Ammar, you'll be delivering which session now?
Yeah, get to the point, yeah.
Okay, so again, we are tight on time, but I'm sure you can do this in time.
Okay.
Did you tell them to come out, all of them? Because Muhammad Jamil and Matiha are still in.
Yeah, I told them this is why Khalid and I can see Khawla Zainab, they come back. I just say, just leave the room.
Maybe they press the other button, which is leave the meeting, not leave the group. Maybe. Be back.
Yes, Madiha made it. Muhammad Jamil is alone there.
He's driving, that's why maybe he can't.
Yeah, I think it's difficult for him, to search and switch on stuff.
لا. احنا ممكن نستغل الامر يعني بالخصوص اذا واحد عنده سؤال بالخصوص الايفالويشن او يعني السبيتش بشكل عام. انا كنت اقول يعني very important انه يكون عندنا تايتل اور فور اور سبيتش. انا بسال سؤال، انتم السبيتش تكتبونه لو تحط نقاط؟
والله انا بالنسبه لي هالمره كتبت لان عاده اسجل وامحي ورد اسجل، بس هالمره كتبت وبعدين كتبت الزبده مره ثانيه، رديت اعاد صياغتها يعني، وقريتها كم من مره عشان تعرف، بس انا maybe because I love it it stayed in my mind يعني.
جميل صحيح جميل.
Yeah, but this time I wrote it.
ممتاز.
From my side, I wrote it. Every time I have to write it. In fact, because while you're writing, you will
صحيح.
ideas and suggestions. It will be, you can write it down. Will be for me much better. Another thing, while writing also, you will be familiar with it. You know how to say it, how to feel it. Otherwise, if you just put the bullet points, for me, it's difficult to. Maybe by practice in the long term, it will come.
أكيد.
But first you have to write it, not memorize, but write it, practice on it, and then maybe at the bottom you can put the bullet points just to remember.
صحيح كلش كلام صحيح. كلام جميل صحيح. يا جماعة رجعوا ما بدأنا نتحكي.
Hello everyone, we miss you.
We miss you too.
Okay, I believe now it is the turn for Ammar to give us his session.
I can do sharing now?
Yes.
Okay. Can you see my presentation?
It will start. Yes.
Yes, we can see it.
Yes.
This speech which you are going to do it is get to the point. What do you mean exactly get to the point? All speeches should have general purpose or a specific purpose. Specific purpose, we mean what do you want the audience to do or to know at the end of your presentation? This is, I would like to summarize this presentation in this. If you answer this question, that means you have a specific purpose for your speech. What do you want the audience to do or to know at the end of your presentation? Actually, when we say a general purpose, could be an inform, to persuade, entertainment, inspire, These are general purpose for our speeches, but actually there is a specific purpose in all speeches, or let me say, all speeches we are going to do must have specific purpose. Specific purpose.
Mute, please. Mute, please.
Yeah, specific purpose means actually it should be one of the aspects of your general purpose. Should be expressed as one sentence. One sentence, if you are able to explain this purpose in one sentence, that means you have a specific purpose. Really, it should be sometime you hope to accomplish at the end of your speech. Such an example is to inform about solar system. For example, if your speech about solar system, this is general, but actually at the end, all the speech should have, because you have limited time. So the audience will be able to differentiate between on a grill or off a grill solar system. This is the specific purpose of your speech. And all body, conclusion, introduction should be on this specific purpose. You are enriching your speech with this specific purpose. For example, you want to speak about the working hard. So your specific purpose, audience will start working from 5 o'clock in the morning. This is your specific purpose. If you are able to do all the speech should go through this specific purpose. People your speech maybe would like just people to laugh, but actually this is general purpose, should be specific to realize that our personal life will be funny, will be with funny things, and actually your own experience with your speech is an example. You want to sometimes speak about learning English, but actually you in the specific purpose to find the audience will be able to find that your own personal experience as an example to learn English. For example, let me say something else. Actually, when we say a general purpose, means is just a book. For example, this book, Art of the Public Speaking, with that much of pages. But actually, at the end of the book, audience will start doing, let me say, reader will start doing the main 3 points in the Art of Public Speaking. This is the specific purpose of this book. Another example about the second wife. Actually, this is speak about how people will be able to get the second wife. But actually, at the end of the reading this book or listening to your speech, audience will start finding the second wife after you have explained the main advantage of that. This is in general about the public, about the general and specific purpose of speaking. This is all, and back to you.
Okay, Ammar. This is the project that they will deliver upon in next meeting. So how to get to the point. So another skill you will add to your speaking. If you have any questions, please, Ammar is here, myself and Mishkat. Questions?
Anna, I have a question. I wanted to explain for me how are related getting a conclusion or getting to the point. I feel they are similar, so can you just explain for me a little bit more?
What's the question again?
A question, this session, it was about the conclusion. So does it differ that much from get to the point?
No, for example, if you would like to speak about, I said an example about solar system. This is a general purpose. You just inform us, but actually the next project, you wanted to concentrate on one thing of the solar system. If, for example, you want to speak about your personal life, but at the end, we want to get something, as you are going to tell us one piece of information, and all the other all speeches will arrange to it.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
I have also one question. You diversified now between the 4 topics or the 4 general topics, but sometimes even persuading or humorous, they have got the specific message, which means even when I was talking about, let's say, solar system, I can make it some fun or more entertaining, because obviously people like to enjoy more the speeches or delivery of the speeches if there's entertaining rather than only the subject. So I think there's a mixture between the humor should be always included and persuading and inspiring.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I can say you could also mix up of all those general purpose. Could be informed and be inspired and make people laugh. But at the end, need somebody after laughing. Then you need them to go home with something. What is that something? You need to know it. I mean, you should not say like clearly for that, but at the end, you have to, let me say, you can measure about your success in speaking if that objective has been achieved.
Yeah,
Like
okay,
that.
okay. Yeah, okay.
Kareem, you have your hand
has the
raised.
question.
No, okay, I got it. Just wanted to ask also one more thing. You mean get to the point? Is it a solution?
All right. Get to the point is actually deciding what exactly you want your audience at the end of the speech. What do you want them to do, to feel, or to think differently? Sometimes it's only think differently. Sometimes it's only feel differently. Sometimes it's only do differently, but most of the time it's all of them. Because if you want a speech that is very successful, you need to bring a story, move the emotions. You need to bring logic and information to move the minds. And also you need to give them a lot of enthusiasm to act actually, all right? So if you decide at the beginning, what will you want them to do at the end, you have your point clear. Then you will draft your speech. Now, if Kai wants us, for example, if he's speaking about the damage plastics bring to the planet Earth, okay? Now, Kai does not want us to encourage us to recycle plastic. He actually wants us not to buy more or get more or own more plastic or bring home more plastic. So if this is his exact action, you need to write it down. So after this speech, I want my audiences to reduce purchasing goods that have plastic. He will write this down. Now, when you prepare your speech, you will not be distracted. You will look at that golden line and you will not say things more than that, okay? You will not bring a lot of fat to your speech. You will have always meat. Everything that you say and prepare, the numbers, the figures, the stories, the examples will only serve that point. And that's what we mean by get to the point. Okay, so again, imagine the end in your mind, put it down. Imagine your audience have finished listening to you and they are different people. What are they different in? You have to picture it, imagine it, put it down in words, then craft your speech. That is how you get to the point.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I hope that was helpful. So time is 8:01. Mishkat, Madan, Mishkat and Ammar. Any points? Any extra points?
Yeah, I just want to mention that Khalid Mirza will handle the table topic for the second session. Yes, Khalid, as agreed.
Allah.
inshallah. And everybody will be involved in evaluation of the other speech as well. So you can practice applying what you learned today. Well done. This is from my side.
Very good. So thank you, Mishkat. I have been visiting both rooms, and I'm very happy that everybody is being engaged, not only in speaking, but also in evaluating. And don't worry about giving the perfect evaluation. The moment I noticed that all of you, actually, you are not only listening passively. You know what's passively? Putting your head on your hand and when he will finish, next is my turn. La, no. So you were actually putting down notes and you were paying attention. Have you noticed how much you were paying attention to the speaker you want to evaluate? Yes, your mind was squeezed and you're like, oh my God, I have to look at every word he says. So what's happening during evaluation, which is much more powerful than speaking, by the way, what happens is that all your senses are going to public speaking, thinking skills, concentration, observation skills, and that is, let alone speaking later. So what I want you to do is not only do this now here, I want you from the moment we finish this, you make evaluating speakers a habit. Meaning every place you listen to any speaker, on the radio, on TED Talk, YouTube, or live, or any Zoom meeting you attend, if you are a speaker there, if you are a student there, even your teacher at the university, pay attention and start evaluating. And I give you two tips here, okay? If you are attracted to the speaker, notice, ask yourself, why am I attracted? Why am I engaged? Why am I hooked to the speaker? And then your mind will answer the next question. Aha, she's giving stories. Aha, her voice. And when you put down these notes, you will apply them subconsciously. And likewise, pay attention. Why is this speaker so boring? Why my teacher is so boring? Okay. And then you will also answer the question, aha, she doesn't have any examples. Her tone is very low. She is not giving any figures or facts. So this is how you learn. You double your learning. Okay. You accelerate. So use evaluation more often. I'm aware that the internet was breaking. I don't know how much of that you heard.
We heard everything.
Okay, very good. So make it a habit in life. Don't wait for the next session. Number 2, let me give another evaluation. Please, anyone who we evaluate, it's a protocol. If we evaluate you or anyone who evaluates you as a speaker, please do not respond. Not during the evaluation. So do not stop the evaluator and say, oh, what I meant is not this. No. Even after the speech, it's a protocol not to respond to the evaluator and say, that was not my intention, and no, nothing, no positive, no negative. Just take the whole evaluation. You don't have to apply everything. You don't have to agree with everything. Remember, like Mishkat say, evaluation is about me, not all of us, okay? So make that a habit, all right? And finally, prepare, please. Did you share the sheet, Ammar? Ammar, did you share the sheet of the attendance?
No, we did not, but we'll do it after that.
Okay, no problem. Allow me to do that. So this is the sheet. Okay. I want to say this to everyone. We are just following a sheet. Like today, Hussein didn't attend. So for every session out of the 8 sessions, there is attending and speaking. Can you see this? There is attending and speaking. So for session number 1, it was not applicable. It was session 1. So today, for example, it is session 3. Zainab both did speaking and attending. I am not sure about Muhammad Jamil. Did he deliver? Because I wasn't there.
Yes, he did.
So that's a yes. Yeah, we are keeping a record, ladies and gentlemen, because as you know, minimum attendance is 75% to get the certificate. There's a certificate, but of course, you're not here for the certificate. And I don't want to talk like school students, but
I think the sound went because I can't hear him.
Me too. Me too. However, but they said there is a minimum attendance for the 75%. I mean, 6 out of 8. We should attend if you want to get the certificate. Actually, this Speechcraft program is one of the programs. Let me say it's being done by Toastmaster itself, and there is special manuals and special certificates.
Yeah, sorry, I lost you. It's the internet. Anyway, so okay, so please make a point to attend every meeting and speak in every meeting. You need help, call us. Kareem is texting. Others people are saying, oh, what shall I do? Zainab, that's good. We are there as in a group to help, to support. Don't stay with your doubts until the last minutes. I don't know what to do. I don't have a topic. Ja'far said this. I don't have a topic. So we are here to help, all right? So I don't want to take more of your time. If you have any impression, feedback, Madiha, everyone other than Mishkat, myself, and Ammar, we are ready to listen to you now.
Okay, for me, I'm working hard on myself, but actually, I was very impressed with Zainab, Ja'far, and even Muhammad Jamil. They had a very big courage, which I really, raise my hat for it. So it's a lesson for me, not from English speaking English, but for me, it's a big lesson about courage and working on ourselves, which I feel this is one of the most important things for us, all of us to learn.
Beautiful,
So
beautiful. Thank you, Madiha.
Thank them all.
Thank you, Madiha. Thank you very much. And Zainab, actually, you should have seen her. She's in the English gym group also, and she has come a long way. Zainab, can you see Madiha only met you for 2 sessions? Madiha noticed the difference in the second session. First session, you didn't speak, actually. It was second session, number 2 and 3. So you have to embrace that and actually and believe in yourself, Zainab. All right. So anyone else? Because I have an announcement. All right. So you know that the graduation ceremony, the 8th session, there will be a contest. All right. It will be the final speeches and it will be a contest. So we are doing a mini contest on Wednesday. Wednesday mini contest. So you will deliver the same speeches, a new speech following the get to the point project, which I just shared with you in a link. So you'll prepare like today, but in every group, we will announce the winners of each group. So I want you to take this more seriously, okay? I want you even to post yourself, position yourself properly. Everything you do, I want you to amplify your presence. I don't want you to sit back on a couch, okay? Now I am in my pajamas, almost pajamas anyway, but don't do that. You don't do that, all right? So I don't want half faces on Wednesday. I don't want Khalid Mirza. I cannot see you. It's like horror movie, Khalid. Come on.
Okay.
Okay, Khalud. You get me, boy? Okay.
Yeah, I get you. It's a problem of my lighting room.
No problem, Habibi. I don't listen to excuses. This is really professional. You're going to speak in the bank, okay? Look at your beautiful smile, man. Look at your beautiful smile. Haram alayk, wallah. All right, everyone. I want really professional. Look at Ammar. Ammar can sit back on any chair, and Mishkat can do that also. But they prepare themselves. Although they are trainers, they can actually be too relaxed. Mishkat and Ammar can be very relaxed, and they did not do that. I did not give them the backgrounds. They prepared the backgrounds, and they are acting professionally in every place. Okay, so please, with your background, your preparation, whatever you're wearing, and your speech on Wednesday, I'm going to take it seriously. I'm not going to be nice. Okay, Madiha is laughing. She knows I'm very nice. That's the problem. I'm really proud of all of you. And again, everyone, please give a big hand for our trainers, Ammar and Mishkat. I am very amazed. They are taking this for the first time. This program, They have taken other programs, but mashallah, we are really proud of you. So that's all from my side. I'll send you the sheet, the recording, and also I sent you the link for your Get to the Point project. Ammar, Mishkat, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Good night. Bye.
Okay, bye bye. Bye bye. See you,
Bye.
inshallah.